Welcome to Scoop's Tarot. What I'm doing today is I'm going to be unboxing a new set of tarot cards I've gotten. I'll be reviewing some tarot cards in the future that I have already after I've used them to let you know what I think of them. I've been doing tarot since the 70s, so I have a modest collection of cards. But this one I've been looking forward to. It's the Halloween Tarot, created by Kipling West, and I'm going to open it right now. I'm just so thrilled. This is probably the French version, which is no biggie. It is a little challenging to open them sometimes. Okay, let's see what's up here. It's about 2 3/4 by, how much was it long? 4 3/4 inches. So it's not a big deck. It looks like it's a really easy, manageable size. I have small hands, so some of these big decks can be really challenging for me. Okay, so I like the backing on it. It's got kitty cats. The color's much better than my video shows. Just saying. Doing my best. It's a cheap video camera or a webcam. Nothing about the cards is bland or dull looking. They're very, very bright. Has a little guidebook. It's like I'm trying to figure out how I can do this so you can see what I'm doing. Anyway, has a little guidebook. And it has things. It has apparently has some sample layouts, and it has the usual Major Arcana and the Minor, and it has bats, ghosts, pumpkins, and it has to have one more, and imps. So let's take a look. Halloween Tarot. And it has, okay, so we have the Fool and the Magician. Oh, I like that. High Priestess, and I'm trying to see if I can get, this is the Empress, and that looks like the Bride of Frankenstein. The Emperor is Frankenstein's monster. The Hierophant's the Mummy. Lovers is it looks like Count Dracula, and was it Mina that was his intended victim? Then we have the Chariot, which is the pumpkin person driving a hearse. Strength, Hermit, Mad Scientist, Wheel of Fortune, a man on a wheel where knives are thrown at him, Justice, the Hanged Man, Death, not a stretch for this deck, Temperance, the right blending of energies, the Devil, reset that, see if it helps. No, it doesn't really help, does it? Oh well. The Tower, the Star, the Moon, of course it's got a werewolf, the Sun, oh that's really cute actually, Judgment, The moon looks a little bit, wonder what's going on down there. The world. Ace of pumpkins. Two of pumpkins. Three of pumpkins. Four of pumpkins. Five of pumpkins. Oh, he dropped his bag of goodies. Seven of pumpkins. Eight of pumpkins. Nine. 10. Page. It looks like Wednesday Addams. Knight of pumpkins. Queen. And king. It seems to be they're relatively true to the essential symbology of the Rider-Waite deck, with a little bit of humor added in here, obviously. Ace of ghosts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I might bring in the camera a little closer. You can enjoy it a little more. Eight of ghosts. 9. 10. Page. Knight. Queen. King. Ace of bats. 2 of bats. The bats, to me, these must be the swords, the equivalent to the swords, whereas the ghosts are equivalent to cups, I would assume. And the bats are swords, so, because the 3 of bats is, it looks like they got a hold of that heart there. 4 of bats. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then the page of bats. Whoops. Queen and king. Now the ace of imps. The 2 of imps. This is wands. 3 of imps. 4 of imps. 5 of imps. 6 of imps. Kind of gives a whole different kind of flavor to it, doesn't it? 7 of imps. 8 of imps. Knight of imps. 10 of imps. Page of imps. Knight, queen, and king. Now, I have small hands, so I'm going to see how it shuffles, see if it's the quality of the cards is excellent, by the way. They're a little bit stiff, but I can see how, shuffling and practice probably loosen them up. They do loosen with time, but the quality of the cardstock is pretty good. The finish is nice and good too. I am not the best shuffler, I'll admit. First one to admit to you. Some people really, there we go, starting to loosen up already. Starting to soften just a little bit so it can shuffle. Oh, there we go. Well, there you go. I really like this deck. I can hardly wait to use it. I'll be doing some special Halloween readings, and I'll be using this deck in those readings. Until we speak again, take care. I hope you enjoyed this.